Yo, what is up, guys? Paps here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about directional arrow left and right, and I'm going to give you guys a progress update for me, let you guys know how my directional arrow experience has been going, as well as talk about a timeline for you guys that are learning directional arrow, what exactly you should expect, how long it might take you to learn certain things. Because I get a lot of questions, a lot of comments asking, oh, I've been doing arrow for this amount of time, how good should I be? Or I've been doing it for 1 week, how far along should I be? So we're going to talk about all that. But before we get into it, I do need to mention that my Twitch partner challenge has been going absolutely amazing. For those of you guys that have come over from YouTube, I genuinely really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me on multiple platforms. We're currently at 79 average viewers, and while you need 75 to apply for partner, you need to be a bit consistent with it. So I'm gonna rock with it, vibe with it, keep my average above 75 for as long as I can, get some semblance of consistency, and then I'll go along and apply down the line. But seriously, thank you so much for continuing to support me on Twitch, on YouTube, on any platform you support me on. Thank you. Okay, with that being said, let's talk about air roll now. So first and foremost, I'll talk about my progress, and then I'll talk about the timeline for you guys learning directional air roll. I'm currently, it's January 24th, 2021. I started directional arrow left, in May 2020. So it has been, or like the middle of May. So it's been 8 months now. It's been 8 months of directional arrow. And while that might seem like a long time, I've been playing Rocket League since December 2016. So in the grand scheme of things, I've been using directional arrow for a fairly small portion of my overall Rocket League career. I didn't switch to directional arrow until I had about 7,000 hours. So I've put in about 1,000 hours of directional arrow, give or take, something like that. And even with that much time, I have still so much to improve. But in this time period, I have gotten better than I have ever gotten in any stretch of my Rocket League playing career. Like, I am so happy that I switched to directional arrow because it's improved my mechanics, it's improved my consistency, it's improved so much. And I can't dedicate it all to directional arrow, obviously putting in hours regardless. I'm gonna get better at the game. But the fact that I can now use directional arrow and regular arrow both to their, like, not full capability, because obviously I'm not like as good as I can be yet. Like I said, I have a lot to improve, but I'm able to use both pretty efficiently, pretty well, and just having that flexibility to use either one whenever I need to is so clutch. Again, 8 months in, very happy I switched. And as you can see from my gameplay, if you're watching my videos or my streams, I've gotten so much better over this time period, and yeah, I don't regret it whatsoever. 8 months progress update, I'm loving it, and could not be happier. So with that being said, let's talk about maybe a timeline for like what happened for me, like in terms of like my learning progress, and we'll talk about what you guys might expect if you're starting your journey or in the middle of your journey of learning directional arrow. So I would say for the first week, you're going to be really just getting comfortable with even understanding how directional arrow works and how you're going to be maneuvering your car, and the difference between, especially if you use free arrow, the difference between actually having the button twist your car automatically compared to you having to use your left stick to twist your car or roll your car. So that the first week, if you're expecting to get air roll at all in the first week, you're just sadly mistaken. For me, it took me that period of time to even understand it. And then I would say it took me like another week. Like, so 2 weeks in now, I'm comfortable, I'm pretty comfortable with air roll. I am understanding it a bit better, and I'm fairly used to the finger movement of actually performing air roll left aerials and movements, so on and so forth. That's 2 weeks in. And by the way, when I'm talking about this time period, I'm talking about playing pretty much every day, and using directional air roll every single day. Just keep that in mind. 1 month in, at this point, I would say I am fairly comfortable with directional air roll. The muscle memory is starting to definitely take root. I am probably at the point of skill where I was before I switched to directional air roll at this point, 1 month in. I'm used to it. I'm playing fairly normal, and I am enjoying it for sure. I think 1 month in, I started to really like enjoy directional air roll and be like, wow, I can seriously improve with this. Then we'll skip to 2 months in. 2 months in, I am very, very comfortable with air roll. Muscle memory has definitely taken root. I am pretty much at the point of directional air roll where I can use it, and I'm not even thinking about, oh, do I press air roll left? Do I press air roll? Like, I know when to use either one, and I am vibing for sure. And I would say I've, at this point, 2 months in, 100% gotten better than I was before air roll. I'm definitely past that point. And then at this point, once I was like 2 months in, it's kind of hard to give like a month by month update. I would say like around 3-4 months in, I like really started to improve. I started to do better in ranked. I peaked in ranked. I got 2K MMR. I peaked in 6-mans. I got close to B+ multiple times. And I, again, was just starting to turn into the player that I know I could be. And then, honestly, from 4 months on, the improvement has not stopped. I've continuously gotten better and better and better. And like I said, this is month 8 now. And it hasn't stagnated whatsoever. Like, of course, I have slumps here and there. Everyone does, where I'm not playing my best or playing a lot worse than I normally do. But 8 months in, or sorry, 4 to 8 months is just been continuous improvement every month, and almost no stagnation, no point where I'm like, wow, I have not gotten better, I can't see myself improving. So yeah, don't worry about plateauing. You'll only plateau if you don't change anything up and you do the same exact things every day, but pretty much no one does that. So that's about your progress period, like what you should expect. And like I said, I'm talking about playing, for me, not everyone has that time. I'm talking about playing every single day. So if your progress takes longer than me, don't worry about it. It takes a lot of time, a lot of hours. Like I said, at this point, I put in about 1,000. So yeah, it's for sure a long journey that you need patience for, and you need to just stick with it. So I hope this video is helpful for some people. I haven't talked about directional air roll in this way in a while. I just wanted to get a video out there where I'm just chilling and talking about my journey so far, because I think my last progress update was like 3 months, so it's kind of been like 5 months since I did that. Sorry about that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed just watching me sit in free play and talk about air roll. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe. I post videos every other day. I stream on Twitch every single day. And yeah, love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Peace.